You could change your life if you spoke to yourself like this for 3 days. Everything in your life will begin to shift. Because this is something I know firsthand. Your life will never rise higher than the conversations that you're having with yourself when no one is listening. Myron Golden said that. And it hit me like a ton of bricks because I used to talk to myself so badly. I used to say things that just would take me to my knees. We live in a world where doubt is basically the native tongue, where believing in yourself is actually the real rebellion, where confidence feels like a second language and fear is so fluent. But here's what most people miss. Your life can never exceed the internal dialogue that you allow. Your inner voice is either lifting you into your destiny or looping you back into doubt, because your words, they're not just expressions, they are blueprints, they are codes, they are spells. Every sentence you speak is setting your future up. Every single word you speak. If you are strategizing your way to success, but still narrating your story like a victim, that's self-sabotage dressed up as hard work. You keep repeating things like, I'm stuck, I'm broke, I'm confused, I don't know how, I don't know what I'm doing, and then you wonder why your life looks like the way that it does. This isn't magic, it's called alignment. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you believe about yourself. And what you believe comes out of your mouth. You change your language, you change your life. So here's the challenge. For the next 3 days, speak to yourself like the version of you who has already made it. This is not pretending, this is not lying, this is proclaiming. This is you taking control of your life. Stop narrating the problem and start declaring the promise. Speak from your position and not your current situation. Identity comes before activity. You are not the result of what happened to you. You are a product of what you were designed for. So when your feet hit the floor in the morning, declare, I am aligned, I am powerful, I am focused, I attract opportunities and open doors, I lead with peace, I lead with precision, I am a magnet for everything that belongs to me, and I lead with conviction. Don't wait to see it before you say it. You say it before you see it, until it becomes real, until it manifests, until you see it right in front of you. Because words are not just merely fluff, words are formation. And faith is activated by sound. For 3 days, refuse to dishonor your future with your mouth. Don't speak struggle, don't speak doubt. Don't joke about your limitations for 1 second. Every word is a seed. And when you plant words of power, watch how your spirit starts to rise to meet them. You might not see it overnight, but day 3, let me tell you something. Your entire world within you will start to shift. You will feel happier than you ever have when you just let yourself speak nicely to yourself for 3 days. You begin to believe it, and belief is the birthplace of becoming. Your voice is your internal GPS. You use it to navigate toward the woman you're becoming. Speak to her, for her, as her. Your voice is not just a sound, it's an instrument of creation. You are not just talking, you are building, you are constructing. Every time you speak, you are either laying the foundation of your future or reinforcing the prison that you have made for yourself. Strategy is not what creates breakthroughs. Identity is. Because every activity without identity is a treadmill, not a transformation. You don't hustle for worth, you move from knowing. Because when you know who you are, you stop negotiating your value. You stop explaining yourself to people who don't understand your power and who aren't meant for you. Why are you trying to explain yourself to people who aren't meant for you? Stop shrinking in rooms that you were called to lead in. Stop posting content from confusion and start speaking with conviction. I am the woman who lives from vision. I don't wait for validation. I walk in vocation. And when I speak, women remember who they are. Now say this with me. I don't speak from my wounds. I speak from my wisdom. I don't describe my fears. I declare my future. Now listen, we all know that the middle is messy and the middle is loud and it feels like the walls are closing down in on you. But you must remember that it's the middle. It's where your doubt gets the microphone and your faith gets interrupted. Your doubt has the microphone right now. And you can't even imagine getting out of where you're at right now. And I understand that. But let me remind you, you are not called to speak from the middle. You were born to speak from the end. Your words must match the outcome and not the obstacle. You've been rehearsing rejection. Now it's time to rehearse the result. You've been narrating what's wrong. Now it's time to start speaking what is written. The version of you you're stepping into, she doesn't guess, she declares. Speak it before you see it. Lead with your language. Talk like the doors are already open. Move like the resource you already are, because you are the resource. Don't say I'm trying, say I'm becoming. Don't say I'm trying to figure it out. Say clarity is flowing to me. Don't say I'm stuck, say I'm being aligned. Because those words you use, that's spiritual strategy. A woman who speaks from the end doesn't wait to feel worthy. She knows the feeling follows the frequency. Most people speak from circumstance. You must speak from confidence. Say it with me. I am the woman who commands her life with words. My voice is my vehicle. My words are the GPS to my next level. You don't just speak to describe, you speak to decide. Your life is not built with bricks, it is built with breath. Your breath is sacred. Your speech is strategy. The version of you who has wealth, the love, the success, she is not out of reach. She is in you waiting to be remembered. And the fastest way to remember her is to speak like her. I am the woman whose energy sells before I speak. I attract clients because I'm certain. I walk into rooms and the atmosphere shifts because I walk in assignment. Don't tell the world who you are. Show them. Show them through frequency. And the fastest way to raise your frequency is with your words. You are not here to be liked. You are here to be legendary. And legendary women don't play small with their speech. They speak like their future depends on it, because it does. The woman you're becoming isn't waiting to be activated. She's waiting to be spoken into. So speak like it's already done. Speak like you've already stepped in. Speak like heaven has already echoed back, yes, I am chosen. I am equipped. I am anointed. I am appointed. I don't attract what I want. I attract who I'm being. And I am her right now in every breath. Stop narrating the middle like it's the final scene. Speak from the end you've already seen. Talk from the vision, not the vantage point. Your words shape your world, not in theory, in reality. 3 days of speaking like this could break years of delay, not because words are magic, but because you are magic. So open your mouth and activate your next level. Speak from completion, not confusion. Speak from certainty, not scarcity. Speak from assignment, not anxiety, because when you change your language, your life has no choice but to follow. This isn't about motivation. This is about manifestation. And the moment you stop speaking like the woman who is waiting and start declaring like the woman who is walking, your life will catch up. And if you want to join me inside the Future Icon Method, the space where your next level becomes your new normal, where identity, embodiment, and voice collide, click the link below and get on the wait list.